Hello, my name is Dylan. I want to do this quick video in a comparison of the S10 Plus to the S9 Plus. At this particular time, close to April, you pretty much know all the ins and outs with all the other different videos out there. My only thing I just wanted to say was, of course, I like the wireless charging of other phones and your watch particularly because there's been times like I will be out all day and toward the end. And in the previous day, I did not charge up my my watch, my Samsung watch, and maybe I'm at a concert or something, and then it goes dead. But I like the fact that you can kind of, just lay it over your phone and charge it up. So I do like that feature specifically. Now, my question is on the left, of course, the white is the S10 Plus, the lilac purple S9 Plus, and then on the right side photos, the left side is the S9 Plus, and the phone on the right is the S10 Plus. Now, for us to cut out, as you can see on this picture to the right, you really don't notice the difference. I'm kind of used to that black bar being up there anyway. It's just the only difference is this time everything is covered except that little area. And usually with the theme patterns, it's usually darkened out in there. And I know you've seen some of the Pacific ones look like whatever person is looking at a film or something, or binoculars or something. So I really don't even notice it. And pretty much if I'm watching a YouTube video or Netflix, I don't stretch the screen out to cover the whole thing anyway. So I usually let the screen come up to that hole punch out, just like on my other phone. So I don't know. It doesn't bother me at all. So my only question I just wanted to answer: should you upgrade? Definitely, if you got the S8, I would definitely upgrade. If you're looking whether you should upgrade now, I will upgrade to the S10 Plus. I think it's worth it. For as if you have the S9 Plus or the S9, I would say no. I would just hold off. Unless you just want those specific features right now that it offer with the camera, and of course the camera is better, and of course you can see the slight difference in the speed from the S9 Plus, but I thought the S9 Plus was pretty smooth as well. And then with the charging of the phone, to charge other phones and your other Samsung items, if you're looking to get that, yeah, then I would. And especially if you have an account where you can upgrade at will, kind of like I do with T-Mobile. Usually there's several jump plans out there. One jump plan is that anytime a phone come out, you don't have to pay the whole. That's the first one. You get 2 jumps a year. The other one, if you pay the phone halfway, you can jump. And then they got on jump demand, where you can literally switch out phones every month. You just basically leasing the phone and just starting the lease over. And at some point, if you want to pay it off, you pay it off. But for as that, if you don't, then maybe wait. And definitely if you have the Note 9 Plus, the Note 9, which I still think is king, because you don't have a Note 9 and you go to a S series, unless you really don't use the S Pen and you really don't care. But I don't see why would you. I have both phones, the S10 Plus and the Note 9, and Note 9 is still king to me. And I would say the S10 Plus is another king. So they both king, but it just come down to preference for me. Now let me show you a video of both the S9 Plus and the S10 Plus. Here you have the video of each one. Technically the picture to me is pretty much the same. Samsung, it looks nice. I don't know, unless you just looking for something different, I don't see where you will even really notice that big of a difference. I don't know. So the top phone, of course, is the S9 Plus, and then the bottom one is the S10 Plus. So I don't know. I'm not into, far as the color of each one, but it pretty much looked the same to me. But nevertheless, in closing, if you have the S9 Plus, should you upgrade? Nah. Wait for the next one unless you have a special account where you can do that. If you have a S8 Plus, yes, why wouldn't you? That's a great phone to go up to the S10. And lastly, if you have the Note 9, I don't see why you would go to the S series. You would just wait for the in a few months, the Note 10, I'm sure, is going to have these features, and it always have a little bit more. So, in closing, that's it. If you like this video, hit that like button and subscribe. Thanks.